Hello everybody and welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors. Alright. I see everybody still filing in. Hello there. I got audio. Got 6 people in already. And I will give it just a few more minutes. Let everybody get settled in. Good morning, my friend Chris Everett and Black Cat Fishing. Afternoon, lunchtime, whatever you want to call it. We are going to play Undisputed today. Undisputed is a boxing game. Come out early release. Several months ago. It has come out of early release and it now is on Steam in a full version. I played this once during a live when it first come out on early release. So we're going to play it again today and check it out. I haven't messed with it a whole lot, and since it come out to full release, I was seeing if we had a right quick. I think I seen in chat somewhere that there wasn't going to be a bait shop tonight, but I don't want to announce that unless that's confirmed. So I don't see that anything on the community tab. I think somebody said the bait shop wasn't going to be live tonight, but I'm not going to put that out there unless I know that for sure. Grey Wolf Outdoors. Well, we have a mystery guide that I made. I made a boxer. I made me one, of course, and I made a boxer. And we're gonna debut that here in just a few minutes. But I want to look a little bit. My cough is giving me trouble today. I think it's allergies. Been pretty good the last couple of days, and today I want to cough a little bit. Jody, did I see you said something in chat earlier about there wasn't going to be the bait shop wasn't going to be on tonight? I thought I did, but I don't want to put that out there unless it's true. Or unless I've got it correct, rather. There's an online, I haven't tried this yet. There's a store. This is where you can buy DLCs for the game. I think they're going to put in some I don't even know what it's called. That where they fight in the cage with the feet and fist. So do I want a cough drop? Well, yeah, probably. Okay, that confirms it. Brian B is watching the draft. Oh, the draft is on tonight? Well, I'll have to tune in on that. Freddie and Chris are traveling for a show, and Chad is tired. Got one watching the draft and one that don't get enough beauty sleep. Good night, Irene. All right. Well, let's set up a fight, shall we? I am ready to do it this game. We're just going to run through here and play a little bit today and have a little fun. I haven't really scratched the surface of everything this game can do. But there are several fighters like Muhammad Ali and Tyson Fury, Joe Frazier, Rocky Marciano, there's my fighter. Joe Louis, Larry Holmes, Lloyd Patterson, Roy Jones Jr., Riddick Bowe, Tommy Morrison. Anyway, you get the gist of so we're going to pick my fighter, and then we're going to pick this is Stan. I want y'all to know this is a lifelong dream of mine to get in here and beat Stan up. That's Stan's fighter. Take notice of the fine physique and the wild-colored boxing shorts. Good Lord. What's say, Burrito? There's a lot of venues here. I wish I could get some of the other guys to get this. I think it'd be and learn to play it. I think it'd be a lot of fun to get in here one night, do a live beat up on each other. So this is gonna be me versus Stan. Stan's a little short, fat fella with the gray hair, of course. He didn't know I made this boxer. Hogleg did, but he didn't. Should take note of the way he covers up when he's getting punched.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire. Up against them is Tiny. Now, this could go the distance, but again, this is the heavyweight division where one punch could end it in a split second.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
All right.
Up first, Fists of Fire from the United States of America.
I'm still learning this game, and I'll tell you, I got it on the easy setting because I'm not that
from
good
the
at it.
United States of America.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That
There's
fight could be
Stanley.
over.
The fighters are
I
in the
hope you're
ring.
watching
It's
this,
time
Stanley.
for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
All right.
In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the yellow trunks trimmed with black, Fists of the Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the white trunks with red trim, Tiny.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd is one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really
Let's get
good
it down.
matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-action slugfest.
Let me read what Albert Lewis wrote. Why do you have to play games that show violence? Show something nice, like picking flowers and and kittens. What do you think? Troy, I'm watching on my new computer I got for my birthday. Still trying to figure it out. Yeah, good luck to you. Need any help, let me know. And happy for you getting a new computer.
Back and forth they go.
Oh.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. And now going for the finish.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a
That was a
shot.
straight shot to the
Legs have gone.
face.
Got to get their hands up.
felt
It's
that.
survival instincts now. Get him up.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And it's Tiny goes down.
Oh, no. Come on. Get up. Get up. It can't be over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The referee really thinking about stopping it. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into
Look at the way he covers
It's all
up.
about the hustle. Get back on it.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. They're in trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Unfortunately,
Response, though, got back
I
up.
can't put a boo-boo on it.
Right. Brush it up.
Ah, yes, very limited on what you can do as far as outfits, unfortunately.
And there's the bell for round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They exchange punches. A lot of hold it right there. Why weren't they covering up? And it appears the onslaught is over. Hold it right, and down goes Tiny.
You see many shots like that. A simple, simple short shot put the fighter down.
3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Come on.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. What a nightmare scenario. Keeping those gloves. He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Best thing
got
the
him
fighter
on the
did,
ropes
otherwise,
now.
you know what? Fight's going to get you knocked out.
He's just about done. I think I knocked a tooth loose.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. It's going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? This thing took... And Tiny goes to the canvas.
The referee's down him, watching him close. Come on, make it, you can do it.
Get up, fool.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
And he's done.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout
And he's
win
done.
here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
All right. Well, I beat you, Stan, but there was never no doubt. Poor Stan. Poor Stan, hell. Hey, you don't have to deal with him. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's go look at some other fighters. I think what I'm going to do is turn it on a minute. I'm not very good at this yet. I'm going to turn it on a minute. See if we can do a little commentary. See if it'll let me do like the wrestling game. Check it out. What's going on, River Rat? Let me see if I can do that. I don't really know if it'll let me do it. Well, let's see. Let's check out some of the moves on some of these folks. How about let's do Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier? Because I don't know what this thing will do. I need to get the... Let's do it in the Grand Theater. All right. We're going here in 3. Computer, I'm just going to sit back, watch y'all, and visit with you. And which means that we can make characters out of this too.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud.
See
How
what
have I
this do.
got
River
these
Rat.
ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale
Boy,
of
the
the
big
tape.
rat, he's been
And
knocking out
yes,
them
he
fish,
is
baby.
the greatest, Muhammad Ali. 6 foot
Add
3
him up.
inches tall, the best to ever do
Ain't
it.
gonna be a
He'll
catfish
square
left.
up against smoking Joe Frazier. Only
He doing a
6
good
feet
job.
tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach. Use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be safe all night.
He is the greatest of all time.
I need to go
Muhammad
see if
Ali.
there's a community.
Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
I need to see if there's a community tab on this thing where you can download community creation.
Smoking
Like
Joe
on the rack.
Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of
Y'all
Fame.
probably gonna see some
Jimmy
good fighting
Lane
here
Jr.
because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. His computer.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
No
here's
bait
Olympic
shop
gold
tonight,
medalist and
everybody.
legend of boxing,
No bait shop
the
tonight.
only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the
Team
world.
Staggered
He
Whiskers.
floats like a butterfly and
Far as I
stings
know,
like
will
a
be on.
bee. The one and only, the
Tonight's
greatest,
NFL draft. You know Brian B gonna be watching the draft.
Ali. Fighting out of the blue
And
corner,
Sunday-
the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort, South Carolina.
Well, Friday
the
night, of
Hall
course, we
Famer
got 2
from the
stands
golden
live.
era of heavyweights, a heavyweight
Miss Jody.
champion of the world,
Gonna be live.
Smokin' Joe
I think.
Frazier.
Sunday night,
Welcome inside this unique
I will be
environment,
live
a
at
beautiful
8
theater,
Central.
ready for a fist fight.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned
Steve Adams
rivalry
and I are
when
gonna
there's
have
guts,
the
when there's feeling, when there's
final
fighting.
round of
That's
the
when you get a good fight.
1v1
One-on-one.
Coyote
No doubt about it. This
Red
was
Fox
the hottest
competition.
ticket in town by a country mile. Every
Steve will
seat
be
has
hunting.
been sold.
Both screens will be up and live.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious
All right, here we
battles
go.
over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend.
He throws a lot faster punch than I do. Lord, have mercy, look how fast it is.
Straight right just misses.
Wow.
Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Oh, a stiff jab. Joe Frazier shocked Muhammad Ali in their first fight, but then, of course, Ali came back and won their second and third fights. Can Frazier equal things up here in this one?
This was called Fight the Central. We've got to find a name for it. We've got to make it special. Fight of the ages, fight the planets, fight of the gods. The boxing gods. That's it, the fight of the gods. This is that fight.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
That joke is
Skill
fast.
for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook.
Oh, that was a right hook from Frazier. Another one.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
Oh,
That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
oh. Wearing that left chin out, baby.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to...
That's a lot faster than what me and
What do we
Stan was
expect
doing.
to
I
see
can
here
shoot
in
you
round
that.
2? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. The straight right just misses.
Come on, try to fight one of these guys. I'm probably gonna get knocked out.
Can they figure out the combination to this set?
You got a career mode
Very
on
close
this.
match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
I hadn't
the
started
respect
one yet.
both
I'd just
fighters
been
have
trying
for
to
each other,
learn it.
Because no one dare.
Like I
do
said, this
anything out
game
of
just
turn.
come out of early access. Full release.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fighter.
Show off fast. Oh!
A perfect counter shot.
That'll give you a quiver in your liver.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight.
Ouch.
Hold him. Tie him up. Just until
I don't
the
know
head
what's
clears
gonna
again,
happen
and
here.
your
I
legs
don't even
come
know how
back
long
again.
this goes.
Because if
We'll
you
let it
don't,
go a little
he's gonna
while.
pop you off.
Then I'll get in there and fight one of them.
His stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Oh! There was a shot to the chin. Sweat was flying. Hey Troy, that clutch cable was like 50.
Way through
I
the
think
round, I'm
she
not
cut
sure who's
away.
winning it.
Perfectly matched.
You
Skill
mean
for
you
skill,
hillbilly
tap for
rigged this?
tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
$50, was it really? Golly. That's ridiculous.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round.
Even hillbilly rigged that.
The straight right just misses.
I'd like to see the look on your face when they told you $50. Wow.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Used a cable clamp and a mower deck spring.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how it... Here we go to the 4th round.
I had a friend of mine one
Last
time.
round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round,
He,
everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been
Well,
doing.
the tie rod ends on his truck. I told him that was a bad idea. I said, son, you realize this is a rolling death trap. Oh, my Lord.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Is this the beginning
Oh,
of
that
the
was a
end
layup.
for Muhammad Ali?
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival
Uh-oh.
instincts now. Get him up.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Good fight so
Yeah,
far.
he
Both of these fighters have
well,
had
the
their
tie
moments.
rod is on
So
his truck.
close, so close. How can you separate them? It's
I
gonna be
wouldn't
a
advise
hard
that,
night
ever.
tonight for the judges.
Yeah.
Which one of these athletes is
He
going to
said
be
it
the first
drives
to go
good.
down?
I said, yeah, it's still that well breaks. We'll see how good it
Are we
drives.
going to see a jab from these two?
That boy had that truck put together with baler wire and spit.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
He had an old truck one time.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation.
The gas gauge didn't work on it.
After that last round, something has got to change.
So he's guessing
Had
about
1
the
minute
gas.
to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to
Boy,
bluff
it hardly
They've
had
got
no
to come
money.
out and style it out. Get on the back
Well, he
foot,
just
jab.
takes a
Rest
guess
on the
about how
jab.
much
Be
gas he
smart
had.
and pop
Try to
until
keep
your
up with
legs
it
come
in his
back.
head.
Then put the pressure on.
Him and I loaded up and went to the bar one night. On the way back,
One
run out of
punch
gas.
changes everything in this division.
He
It's the heavyweight.
miscalculated. Shocking.
I've never seen a fighter
Right.
so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
I'm trying to find some. We're trying to find somebody to bring us some gas. It's late at night. I've been drinking. I'm about half asleep
Big
anyway.
whiff with the right hook.
He said, well,
Those counter punches
Why not
have
just-
to hurt.
catch us a few
Gotta
winks.
let your
and then
hands
we'll
go a
see if I
little
can get
bit.
some
It's
gas
okay
in
to
the
be
morning.
aggressive now.
No, okay. Well, I was off for that because I was tired anyway. I was sitting up there asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these
Quickly,
two
I
are
heard.
going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters
The
have for
hell,
each
that
other.
sound like
Because no one
rain.
dare do anything out of turn.
Crane
Can't land that jab.
coming around the corner up there. Of course, it's pitch black dark, and I'm thinking, oh, hell, I hope you're not on
Not a
railroad
lot of
track.
punch
I
output.
I
Thought
said,
there
hey,
might be
boy.
more action here.
He's like, yeah. I said, please tell me that train going around the bend.
Straight right, just missed.
Well, I think it is. I said, well, get out and look, you idiot. Make sure we're not sitting on the train
Well
track.
done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are
It
going to
was-
be
we
all
wasn't sitting
over
on
the
the train
place in this
track.
one.
Yeah, I think it is, he said. I said, well, get out and look, you idiot. Make sure we're not sitting on the
If there's
train
anyone
track.
that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
I finally
If
called
he
a
is in big
girlfriend of
trouble
mine
here,
about
he may have been saved by the bell.
2:30 in the morning and told her, I said, hey, or 3:30 that morning. I said, I'm out of gas.
You're getting it. Kitchen
Can you
sink.
bring me some gas? She's like, yeah. She got out of the bed and brought some gas. So,
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just stay focused. Come on, we're switching on.
I ended up giving the big dummy the money to get his gas gauge fixed on his truck. Mainly so I wouldn't have to run out of gas on the side of the road with it.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great work.
There's the bell for round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
I asked him, I said, you put any gas in this truck before we left? Or before you come over to the house pick me up? No, he said, I thought I had enough.
Generally speaking, you don't watch
He said,
heavyweights
like I
to
had
see a
the figures
boxing
wrong.
match.
I said,
You want to
shocking.
see a fist fight.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
He drove that truck a long time without a gas gauge.
They're giving us a high-tempo show.
This was a
There's
good
counter
fight.
shot.
I gotta admit.
Oh, wait
Oh.
a minute. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
That was a blow.
Back and forth they go in this round. The
What round
momentum
are we in
continues to
anyway?
shift.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
She brought you something you're making big ass. I've had
Which
you like
one of
that
these
too, Ernie.
athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore?
I've had a few like that myself.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Well, Ernie, she can't make everybody happy.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to...
Can't make everybody
Round
happy.
7, here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight.
That old
Not
friend
yet,
of
not
mine.
until your senses have come back.
Good counter
Had a
punch.
nightclub. His mom and daddy owned it. They took off one afternoon.
This fighter has determined that they
Go
can
get
walk
ice.
through any punches that their opponent
set up
throws,
for the club.
and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work.
Oh my God, Johnny!
A little
Can
while
you imagine
later.
if he knocks out Joe Frazier?
She come back without him.
Frazier never won.
She
to
done left
back
the old
off
man
or
there in
back down.
town.
Not caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then
I went
boom,
out there and I
back
said, hey,
into
your
it.
mama
But
just
do
pulled
not
up,
make those
and your
mistakes.
daddy ain't in the car
This is
with
the
her.
wrong place to fall asleep.
You gotta like what you're seeing
And
as we
she's
reach
like,
the halfway point of this round.
Oh, hell, he said
Skill
they
for
probably been in
skill,
this fight.
tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
She got mad at it, left the town. Look while here come
Slipped to
old
avoid
man.
the jab.
Done hitched him a ride up there. Now, Billy, how come you didn't come back
Nope, that jab
with
not
the
gonna
wife?
score.
He says, boy, he said, let me tell you something. He said, you believe that woman
We are
run
not
off
gonna
and
let
left
this
me in
one go to
town?
the judges.
I said, do tell. He said, you know, that ain't the first time she done it to me. I said, well, how come you make, what'd you do to make the
Incredible
man?
firepower from
He
both
said,
of these heavyweights.
I didn't do anything, son. He said, all I did was look up
This round's
at the
still up
same
for grabs
time,
with just 10 seconds to go.
some girl with tight blue jeans walked by with a nice tail. And all I did was glance up. And she drove off and left me.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for
He
them.
said, that ain't the
finally
first
comes to a
time
close.
she's done that.
You know, I've been
He
in
said,
fights
but
like
my
that.
God, it's
When you
gonna
think,
be the
come on,
last.
man, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just get him in your rhythm back. and
So,
then
the next weekend, when it come time to go get setups, to go to the bar,
Round 8, and we're off again.
she's like,
Coming off
Billy,
a
you
very
gonna come
tough
with me?
round.
He's
Let's
like,
see what they
hell
do
no,
here.
I ain't going.
This is
You
one of
last
those
week you left
situations
me in
you've just been
town.
hurt, you've gotta
He
get
said,
out
I'm
there
gonna
again.
take my own car.
Be
She
smart,
says,
be
well,
sharp.
why?
Don't be afraid.
I won't
Don't get
leave you.
sucked
He
in.
says,
Make him fight your
I done
fight.
fell for that
Hold
more
him,
than
tie him
once. He
up,
said,
just
I
until your
cannot
head clears
refrain
again,
from pissing
and your
you
legs
off,
come back
woman.
again.
So I'm
Because
gonna
if you
take my
don't,
own
he's
car.
gonna pop you off.
As we enter the
Oh,
final
Lord.
frames of this bout, Johnny, what
But
have
he
we
did. He
seen
said,
so
don't
far?
think I did
Don't
look
be
up while
courageous
some
when you get
girl
in there
walked
with
by
someone
with a
bigger,
nice pair of
stronger,
jeans
and
on and
faster. You've
had a
just gotta
nice
use
tail,
brain.
and she left me. Oh, Billy. He was a card.
Back and forth they go. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better.
Lord, this is a long fight. Oh,
That counter punch caught him clean.
I think we need a few community boxers to get in there and beat each other up. I gotta try to get some more of the boxers done. I mean the wrestlers done. Get y'all back up and going.
know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh!
Some might have thought the fight
That's
a
the
little
end
bit
of the
closer,
fight.
but the judges
Oh, Joe
are
Frazier
in agreement.
won.
A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know,
Really?
that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there,
All
one
right.
is down there, but you know what? The
I'm gonna
loser's
fight
have
one
to
of these
learn
big
a
boys.
big, hard lesson. I
I'm
totally
probably
agree.
gonna, I'm probably gonna get thrashed, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna do it on the easy level first. And then we're gonna, oh la la. Yeah, this game just come out. Did you see the first stream where I made Stan a character? There's Stan's character on the right there. Kind of looks like him too. Let's see, who should I fight? I think I'm gonna fight. Let's see. Had to step away from point forward. I think I'm gonna make a run at I'm gonna fight Larry Holmes. I'm probably gonna get killed. Maybe I'll do this in the back room somewhere that when I get my head knocked off. Oh, let's do it at the boxing club. Let's do it at the bar. Bunch of savages. Try big, you see. Now this is on the easy level. So if I win, ain't gonna be no great accomplishment. But if I get thrashed, it's gonna be a problem. There ain't no way to turn it down no further. Oh, Lord. Lord, this is a dingy dive here, ain't it? Alright. It says I'm 23 years old. Lord, what I wouldn't give to be 23 again. Here we go. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something didn't go right. I had no control. Now I will. I knew something didn't feel right. What's say, Hoggy? Hog lady, when you go in the Discord later, look at the chat. Make sure Stan sees it too.
I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
This guy probably gonna beat the hell out of me. We're gonna try it on. Uh-oh. I think the sucker cut me, he did.
Boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your
Good work, that's it. Breathe, breathe, just get your breath. Good work.
boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him any.
No, but you're still landing the power shots. Still there. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Worry about it.
Let's fight.
Uh-oh. Got me with a hook. Oh, crap.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Troy, did Stan tell you how good of a computer that guy has for sale?
Focus on
Nice round.
I talked to him yesterday
Good man.
back into this.
about
Go back out there.
Ernie's
Stay focused. Don't let go.
graphics card,
Go again.
but I don't
Let's go out there.
uh,
Box it back together. Listen.
think he said anything about the computer.
Round off.
I ain't doing too good, folks. I gotta tell you.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
He really looked at it good last night. I sort of got him backed up now. Uh-oh. He got me good. Looked at it good. Yeah. Yeah. He didn't tell me. I come on briefly to talk to him last night. And
Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss it. Great work. Stay
we were looking at it,
What are you doing? Come on. Just switch it on.
an item, and I wanted to get his confirmation on it. So,
You had everything in the bag. Now you
but he didn't tell me about the computer.
away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't lose this fight here.
Doing the gaps.
I'll tell you the rest of the story in
In there for one
And win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm.
Discord.
to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to continue.
Now, he's a tough fight. And he's going to be confident now.
Go out there.
Oh, Jody with an eye.
Just stay focused.
Oh, Greg must be using voice chat.
Pace and win this round back.
Oh, Lord.
Let's go.
I need a big swing here to knock this joker out. Oh, crap. You got me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your glove.
First time I've got up, so I don't even know how to do it. Barely made it, too. Uh-oh.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. And now you
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. Just the same again.
round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Yeah, and he's got time. Just stay focused.
Imagine it is chaos.
Win this next round. I need you to focus on what
Do your business.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get
She
focused.
said, I finally edited a video.
Back out.
It's 1 minute long. I feel accomplished.
Win this
Oh, well, good job.
back. Get your focus back. Get
Oh, Lord.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Don't give him anything. Go back.
Lord, how many rounds is this fight? This game will wear you out. Uh-oh. Sandy toes. I'm gonna be wore out time it's over with. It's ridiculous.
Get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him.
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this one.
That's it. Stop. Just stick.
And back.
Oh, I caught him with a big one. I got him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. You were thinking. You were smart. You were
Somebody been eating my food out of the fridge. It worked.
Come on. Do you want to win this fight? You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Man.
on the end of what you do.
Yeah, make you up a little
Good work.
little brownies with a little laxative in them. They'll quit eating your food. Give them the flying craps.
Get back into the fight. Great round. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
Win the round. All right. It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just
Terrible round that is. Fight back in fight. You're much better.
smart.
About 2 days of the sports, they'll get rid of that eating somebody else's food business. Oh, I got him with another big one. Oh, I put him down. Look out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
This fight ain't over yet. Well, let's see. Hey, they say I won. That was actually a good fight. Now, that is on the easy level. Let's turn it up and see what happens. I'm interested to see this. All right, we're going to turn it up a notch or two. I gotta find the setting. Now listen, y'all can't be feeding them people no doggone bitch about homicides against the law. I said give them the craps, not kill them. Golly. All right, let's turn this up a little bit. I can figure out how to do it. Where is it? No, it's got to be here somewhere. I know I turned it down the other day. What am I missing here? Headed to your chiropractor so you can function a month. Another month, huh? Yeah, I understand. I can't find the doggone settings. Now that baffles me because I had that. Should be right here, and I'm overlooking it somehow. Probably right in front of me. Well, that's odd. Okay, well, I'll bottle you away how to do that. In the meantime, rather than waste a lot of time on that, let's just go play an online game. Try the online feature. I'm probably going to get killed here. I don't think I can use my fella in this. So we're just gonna go with a I'm just gonna use Muhammad Ali. Alright, they're gonna find me somebody to fight. And see what happens. Or they gonna attempt to, brother. Sometimes it takes 30 seconds or a minute to get somebody to join, and then they may not find nobody. We're gonna, if this don't work, if we can't get nobody on this, I'm gonna back out of this, and I'm gonna actually take y'all to another game I want to show you. Little quick thing. I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds or so. Oh, I think we found a fight. I think we did. There's probably some dude that's good at this. I'll probably throw one punch, get killed. We'll see. Then it could be some little kid I can beat up. Who knows? Oh, Lord. For those of you that just come in, at the first of the stream, I made a character of my friend Susquehanna Stan and beat him up. So
It's time for the talking to stop
go
and the
see
fighting
Stan's
to start.
character
This
versus
should be
Green.
good.
That's
I'm
Green.
Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Yeah,
And now it's
this
time
is
for
somebody
our tale of the
named
tape.
Riptide.
In this corner, it's Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 223 pounds and has a reach of 76 inches. And his opponent, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch.
This
All right, this is a live opponent.
rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from
We've waited a long time for this fight. And there's the bell to start round one. Caught him with a left hook. And he just missed with that left jab. That jab misses. If there's anyone that can
crap.
get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
Oh!
Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Ali
I told you.
is down.
What a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I told you.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knock.
Let's try that again. That's pretty fun. Now you want to get good at it? That's how you get good at it. Let's set up another one of them. Now that was fun. That was too quick. I know it. We're going to set up another one. I told you, you either get somebody really good or some little kid that you can just beat the fire out of. We're going to try it again. Try it again. I need about an 8-year-old kid I can beat up. That's what I need. Oh Lord. All right, we got a match. Oh Lord. I don't really know all the buttons and everything yet. This thing just come out of
So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My
this
name
thing
is
just
Todd
come out
Bridges.
to full
Alongside
release
me
the
is
other
Johnny
day.
Nelson.
So I got to spend a
Always
little
mine,
time
my
on it.
friend.
I've been spending my time
Time
getting
for
ready
our
for
tale
Steve and
of
I's
the tape.
competition Sunday night.
Muhammad
So.
Ali. Muhammad Ali. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. He started his career as an Olympic gold medalist.
Well, let's
and-
see what we can do this time.
And this one has all of those. So here we go. Should be a good one. Beautiful counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Who would have thought
Oh,
Ali
crap.
would get rattled like this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Get up, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and doing this over and over and over again. They've got it.
The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. The winner of this surely will hold that thought. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Let's talk about Ali in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab slick. Good man.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that shot.
Smart. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it.
This next round. Get out there and switch shot. Get this boxing back together. Come on, let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Shots in there. Vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work.
Back together and put it back on him in this round.
Pull up here. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get big.
Here we go for round two. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Patterson versus Ali, two legendary names that have already fought once back in 1972 for the World Heavyweight title.
They're going to see the true skill of Muhammad Ali. We're going to see snippets, cameos of brilliance from Floyd Patterson, why he was the man he was. Now time.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and Patterson's dazed.
I nailed him
Right
in.
back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Is he gonna punch himself out though? You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. If there's anyone that can get out of...
Ah, crap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's it.
You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
We're about to have... I don't know what the hell's right there. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I told you them online games is gonna be a little tough. Until I get it figured out. Let me see. Let's go look at the controls for just a minute. So the jab is X. A straight is Y. And a hook is an A. Right hook is B. Okay. Power modifier. Okay. So, got to push RB to throw a power punch. Didn't know that. RB and left stick. Got it. Low blow. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got you. Let me... Let me screenshot this. Okay, I screenshot it. So I can learn how to use controls better. I can put that on the second screen up here. I want to go spend a few minutes today and show y'all another game for just a few minutes before we go today. This is more of a casual type thing. It's not really action packed too much, which is great, by the way, sometimes. But this is called Gunsmith Simulator. And we're going to go, I'm going to work on a gun for a few minutes. I'm going to go take a project and visit with y'all a minute. Sometimes I like to throw a little bonus footage in. I haven't ever played this before on the live. I think people will be sitting there like, what are we doing? Well, hell, they may feel that about half stuff I do. I don't know. But I've never played this on live. So I'm going to show it for just a few minutes. Okay. So the gist of this game is for me to repair or build guns. Just a simulator. It's like a gun. It's like a gun shop. Restoring stuff. Let's see what's on the computer, shall we? For a job today. I'll go over here to email. Oh, let's see. Okay, Gunsmith Services. This email here. Greetings. I'm writing about the Mauser C96. It's quite dirty and doesn't function properly. I'm requesting a repair. I'd like to use it at the shooting range and thought I'd restore it rather than buy a new one. Well, I have never repaired one of these. Oh, Mark. So let's do one. I'm going to accept the job. Okay. Now that should be right here. And there's the old dude right there. Okay, I'm gonna repair this gun. First thing we gotta do is take it over to the. I'm gonna work on this a little bit. If I don't get finished with it today, it ain't no big deal. I'm gonna take this thing apart. That's the first thing I gotta do. Let's get it apart. Take all the little pieces out. This is gonna be rusted. It needs to be cleaned. Let's see. And sometimes you get stuck on these little things because sometimes there's parts there that you don't necessarily see. I got to get that out. This spring's got to come off here. That's the spring I need right there. Spring's got to come out before the guide rod can come out. There we go. Okay. Should have went fishing again today. It's finally beautiful. Yeah, you probably should have. I don't think that's all of it. Oh, there's a few more parts here. A lot more parts. Seemed like that this ought to come off here. Maybe not. Let me look up under here and make sure I don't have anything. No. Looks all good there. Oh, we're not even close. Take that out, take that off. Take this thing apart a little at a time until you figure it out. And like I said, we're not going to try to finish it today. I'm just showing you. A ventriloquist. Why? Camera froze again? That damn camera. I don't know why that camera does that sometimes. It does. Hello. You can see me now. I stuck my tongue out at you. Alright. The camera freezes. I don't know why the lips ain't moving. It's because the camera's froze. That camera's been doing that. I think it's because I got that phone linked. You got a list of people asking for fish 10 inches long. Tell them to get out and catch their own fish. Oh, this thing's got a lot of working parts to it, folks. You know, I used to have a list of folks in my family that would want fish. We want some fish, Charlie. I had a friend of mine that wanted fish all the time. Not only did he want the doggone fish, he wanted them clean. He wanted me to cook them. Now, that's just kid folk for you. I don't know what I'm missing something here. Now, the best thing you can do for them people is on Christmas time, buy them people a rod and reel. Tell them, go catch their own doggone fish. See that little piece right there? Had to get it out of there. Kind of like putting together a puzzle. Somehow or another, these side plates have got to come off here. But I'm going to check this out while I'm up here and make sure there ain't nothing else I got to get off here. Little old bitty piece right there. This is a tough one, taking this thing apart. I know there's got to be some more pieces to this. It's got to come off here because it's I wish that cough would go somewhere. This might drive you to drink. This might drive you to drink. It don't take much to drive me towards a couple of drinks. Need to disassemble gun parts. Yeah, I don't have it all disassembled yet. Shocking, right? I'm missing something. Let me get my nose down in here real good. See if I can figure out what the devil I'm missing. Got to be something I'm missing. Hey, I want to thank, and I hope I don't butcher this guy's name, and I'm going to do a thank you video on it as well. John, and I don't want to butcher his last name. From River Cat Chat, gets on the shows and does the shows with Lance McCouguy and Andrew. Sent me a reel. Sent me an Ancient Mariner reel, by the way. A spinning reel. And I wanted to thank him for that. I messaged him yesterday and thanked him. But I wanted to say thank you to him today on live. There's a part that I was missing. One part out of it. So, very nice reel. Got the big handle on it. And the reason that he sent it to me, y'all are probably saying, when's Troy gonna fish? Troy's actually working on something to get some fishing in. So stay tuned for that. So there you go. Cyclone. I think so. And I thought that's how you pronounced it. Thank you, Mark. I didn't want to butcher the man's name. The man sent me a reel. I didn't want to butcher his name. Oh, Lord. So, yeah, he sent me a very nice Ancient Mariner reel with the big knob handle on it. And I am going to, we're going to work on this gun until 3 o'clock. Because I usually do 2 hours. And he told me yesterday, let me check that real quick. That's a child abduction, not a tornado. Thank you, Bart. Told me yesterday something else is coming, so I don't know what it is, but my brother and I are going to try to do a little bank fishing this summer. And I am having hell getting this gun apart. Do you need to begin fixing process? This gun is not nowhere near apart according to this Let me look at this. I think all these parts here have to come off. Well, this is a chore. Oh, there's a part. They did this up. They made this one tough. Look at Troy. What are you looking at? Are you trying? Oh yeah, about the reel. Yeah, we're gonna try to fish, and he said that something else is coming. I don't know what it is, but I got it finally. Good gravy, indifference. Did you see how long it took me to get that apart? You're starting to get cards and letters from people you don't even know. Shut up, Ugly. I was actually on live with him the other day. Listen, the only reason I know that, knew who it even come from, because he didn't put no address on it. I'm going to clean this parts now. He just sent this thing to me, right? And the only reason... Okay, some parts are dirty and need to be cleaned with the rag. Shocking. Alright, here's the rag. That's because I was on... panel, and we was talking about me doing a little fishing this summer with my brother, and I got to clean these bars. And he said, asked me, he said, what kind of reels do I use? You use bait casters? And I went, no, sir, I don't, because hands won't let me throw them. I said, mostly what I use is spin cast. What little, or spinning, one of the two, what little bit I could cast. But I did tell him, I said, my brother is going to be going with me, and he'll be doing most of the casting. But I prefer a spinning reel, and I've got to get me a longer rod, so we have one long rod to make a long cast with. And when that reel come, he didn't even put an address on it. I mean, a name on it. I'm like, first I'm like, who in the hell sent this? And then it dawned on me it was John. So I had to go. I tried to find him on Facebook, and I couldn't find him on. I had to go track down Lance to get where I could thank the man. All right, those parts are clean. Let me see what else is dirty. Got to do the extractor. I must have accidentally clicked off of that. Extractor's clean. Alright, that's clean. Now I'll leave the table. Alright, I gotta go buy some parts now. Troy John is on my friends list too. Well, you were next. Excuse me. You were next, my friend, too. Because if I couldn't get over to Lance, I was gonna text you next. I gotta buy some parts. I need a disconnector and a sear for a Mauser. There it is. All right. Now I need a disconnector. There she bees. Well, they made this a lot easier to find stuff. And now I need a sear. I just wonder how the man got my address, because alright. What are you talking about? Have I not had that screen up there for that long? Well, why in the hell did somebody tell me for now? Lord have mercy, hog leg. Why didn't you tell me before now? Oh my God, why didn't y'all say something? You know what, I didn't change the screen over. Good God, what? I look like an idiot. Okay. My God. Alright, I'm buying parts. I took that gun apart and y'all didn't see none of it. My God. Alright. I have taken this whole gun apart. I have taken this whole gun apart and I have cleaned it. And I thought y'all could see. And evidently I did not put the screen up. Ain't that some crap? Alright, I just went and bought parts. So now I'm going to put the gun back together. My God. Here's my parts. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that it wasn't up. I'm used to it being up when I do the game. Alright. Okay. You know what it is, don't you? I'm used to that being up. And I'm up here talking to y'all and don't even realize. Okay. So I'm taking this, to give you a recap of what I've done. I took this whole gun apart. And now I'm going to clean it and put it back together. After I oil it. Here's an idea. The next time that I got that y'all can't see the game, I'm intending for y'all to see it. So tell me that it ain't up there. Crying out loud. What's going on, Wabash Nate? And just for future references, if I'm up here talking about something, like I was doing this game, and there's no screen up, say, Troy, the screen is not up. I'm physically handicapped, not mentally. There's nothing. The devil. I always put the screen up for each game before I do my live, so I'm used to the doggone thing being up. I gotta get all this cleaned up before I can put this joker back together. This gun was sort of a pain in the gluteus maximus to clean up and get fixed. I need coffee. You ain't the only one, apparently. Alright, is that it? No, one more piece. This thing's got more parts than a toy from the dollar store. Alright, we ready to reassemble. Then we test. And then we're done. I can paint guns on this and buy them. All kinds of fun stuff. This is more of a casual game. You want a light experience. Just sitting around watching TV. Want something to do. Sometimes that's a nice experience. Not to have to play something too fast paced. It's I think I may drink one myself tonight, Nate. Probably two. And I'll chase them down with, I'll have a shot of fireball and probably two. That's usually my limit. Gun is back together and complete. Thank you, Mark, for coming in, bud. All right. Let's go put this in the truck. Oh, first I gotta test it. Get ahead of myself. Let me run it through the paces. Trigger's working. With the hammer charge and the fire sling, set to semi-auto. Alright, there's a semi-automatic button on this gun somewhere. Now I gotta find it. Set to semi-pull on the trigger. Where is the... Oh. That's the bolt. There's gonna be a semi-automatic button on this gun somewhere. There it is. Before finishing, make sure safety is engaged. Okay. Let's go shoot it. Let's go shoot it. River Cat Tackle. John, I was just saying thank you for the reel again on live. Appreciate you, sir. Good to see you. Let's go bust a few rounds off in this rifle. I mean, this. It's not really a rifle. It's more of a. I know how to activate the range without blowing it. Well, I just shot that. What the hell? I gotta figure out, remember, you know, it's been so long since I've done this. I gotta remember how to activate the range. Oh, here's how you do it. I just want 20 millimeter targets. I just shot the wall. Well, it works. See if I can put it on full auto. Get it to work. All right. What you mean I scared the heck out of you? This ought to be full auto right here. Nope. Here we go. That is sweet, baby. Thought this was boxing. Well, it was. It was boxing. Let me tell you what happened to me, Nubby. So, it was boxing. I played a little bit of that. And, kind of get used to the game. And, decided, well, after we played that a while, we'd come over here and I'd show the gunsmith game a little bit. I come up here and started playing the game, took a whole gun apart, and before anybody mentioned to me they didn't have this screen up for this game. I'm telling you, boy. Alright. That is complete. Now, I can go over here and send this feller's gun back to me. let me. So I took that whole gun apart and they said, you don't want us to see what you're doing? And I'm like, what in the world are they talking about? I looked over at the game screen, wasn't it? Ah, no, come on out of there. That's not what I wanted you to do. What? I failed because I wasn't wearing a moo-moo. Well, a moo-moo is a plus. Alright. There's that guy's gun. That's how you do it, boys and girls. Job complete. If you go back to the first of the screen, you can see Susquehanna Stan's character and me beating the crud out of it. And I apologize for not we didn't have to get the game screen up for y'all to see me take that gun apart. I was so intent on taking that gun apart, I forgot it. We were boxing Nubby, and then Troy Rabbit trailed, and now we're hunting. The boxing game wore me out. Had to go to something more laid back. Y'all know ain't no telling what I love to do over here. Ain't no telling. He made a gun that he used cheat codes for. Well, it ain't cheating unless you get caught. That's right. I want to remind everybody about the tournament. The Swain's Doc Demon tournament coming up in a couple of days. Make sure you tune in for that. It'll be a good time. No bait shop tonight. Chad and them's taking the night off. And I will be live Sunday night at 8 Central, 9 Eastern. Myself and Steve Adams, the two that survived to the next round of the 1v1. You know you enjoyed that hanky-panky. Stop trying to be innocent. We will be fox hunting Saturday night. Kelly's going to host, but I'll be able to read chat. Because I hunt a little different than them guys. I don't run and gun. I set up like a thug and wait on them. God bless you, and thank you for being part of Real and Virtual Outdoors. And I will see you guys in chat. And I will see you at the Swain's tournament on the weekend. And I'll see you Sunday night.